All right, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to do yet another Topps Chrome 2026 Mega Box. Had some success on my last one. I got a Marcelo Meyer to 75, which was really cool. First numbered card out of this in any retail format. Obviously you get the guaranteed ones with like I opened a hobby and I opened a jumbo hobby, so I got quite a few in that. But retail's been rough, so I was very happy with that. These boxes are absolutely loaded with X-Fractors. I believe 11 of the 42 cards I ripped were X-Fractors, so if you're into that, it's a perfect set. But let's get going. It's going to be 6 cards. 6 cards per pack. No, I'm sorry, it's 6 packs per box, and there's 7 cards, so 42. But hopefully get another numbered. Would love to pull like something rare, you know, like something like an all aces. I was lucky enough to pull an all kings Babe Ruth in Topps Series 1. I would love to pull something like that. Or, you know, I don't know. I haven't really seen anybody pull any home fields, so I don't think they were in this set. But it'd be really cool to pull like a hit as opposed to a numbered card. But here we go. All right. Start out with Dalton Varsho. He just got traded to the Astros. A personal favorite of mine, Chandler Simpson, one of the fastest guys in the league. I believe he's clocked as the second or third fastest guy in the league. I know Corbin Carroll was number 1. And Gavin Williams, this guy's on a heater right now. He's got something like 5 starts in a row with 10 Ks and like less than 1 walk. It's like historical level streak. And I'm getting what I'm pretty accustomed to getting in these boxes now. This is nice. This is an Acuna, which would be, I'm definitely collecting this set. This will be my 4th one, I believe. My 5th one, actually. I have Trout, Roman Anthony, Jeter, and I pulled Pujols in the last video. So got to figure out how big of a set that is, whether it's 20 or, 10. But I'd like that whole set. You know, the Ohtani one you got to pull, because if you don't, it's going to cost a fortune. So wish me luck on that one. Then you got George Valera, rookie, Randy Arozarena. I don't think he got moved at the deadline. He was heavily rumored to move at the deadline, but I could be mistaken. I didn't see him get traded anywhere. So I believe he's still in Seattle. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then Chase Dollinger. He's hurt right now, but his splits this year were hilarious. Obviously, he pitches in Colorado with the altitude. It was like his home ERA was like a 10, and his road ERA was like a 3. If I was a team, I would trade for that kid in a heartbeat. Clearly, he's just getting killed in that altitude. But he was a high pick. He's got excellent stuff. He'd be phenomenal on the contender, I bet. Devers. You got Jacob Wilson on the Gold Cup. Grant Taylor. Lou Bob in a refractor. He's having a terrible season last time I checked. Robert Suarez. Always like the landscapes. McLean. And then Otto Kemp. All right, so far nothing really to write home about, but we'll keep going. All right, got Trey Turner, got McGreevy, Bryson Stott, Ryan Ritter, Joe Ryan. Surprised. The Twins turned into buyers last minute at the deadline. That's great for their fans. I mean, I love that. Small market team, why not? You get in, you get hot. You never know, you know. As a Rangers fan, trust me. It's the only time they ever won. They were not even close to favorites. All right, so you got Mike Trout on the Wrecking Crew. And you have Kyle Tucker on the Chrome. Not only is he having a bad season, they moved him down to like 6th or 7th. He made an awful fielding error in Wrigley the other day, which is really shocking when you consider he was the right fielder for the Cubs last year. Like, he played it like he was lost. Like, he was I guess it's one of the harder walls in the league, and he was like really scared to hit the wall, but I don't know. It's weird because he definitely played there all year last year. He was their right fielder, so that's just strange to me. Brian Reynolds, Jack Kaggs. Anything of color? Nothing. Jack Kaggs on the rookie. Roman on the 91. Riley Green. Shea Langoliers on the X-Fractor. You got Jung Ho Lee. He had a phenomenal game. I believe this past Monday, he absolutely torched my Rangers. He went off. And then rookie Parker Messick, excellent young pitcher, pitched in the All-Star game this year. And this is already pack 6, or pack 5, I should say. Blowing through them real quick. One more pack after this. Got Freddie Peralta. He just got traded somewhere. I can't recall for the life of me. Maybe the Cubs. I don't know. I'm not drawing a blank. I got Spencer Strider. Ooh, got some color. Got some yellow behind this. Spencer Strider. So I'm going to work from the back real quick. Kikuchi. I actually got to see him pitch in Dodger Stadium. I went to a Dodgers game last year. He pitched pretty well. Angels won. The Angels actually completed a sweep, which, you know, that's baseball. Sometimes the worst teams beat the best teams. Patrick Bailey, he hasn't been, I don't believe he's a Giant anymore. And then Garrett Cole. I'm really looking forward to seeing him get, like, you know, back. I know he's been pitching here and there, but it'd be nice to see dominant Garrett Cole get back. He was definitely a fun pitcher to watch. This one's cool. This is King Felix. And, well, okay, take that back. Luis Castillo is a very weird choice. How do you not choose, like, Brian Wu or somebody? Yeah, that's like probably the best pitcher of the 2010s. Like, if he's not, he's really close. King Felix never got the wins because Seattle was bad in most of his time there, but phenomenal pitcher. Loved watching him pitch. And then Luis Castillo, I don't know. I feel like they could have they had better options in Seattle. That's strange. It's a good looking card. It actually pops more than most. I wonder. I'm looking at it right now off camera. It doesn't say it's a refractor, but it seems like that one's shinier than the other ones I pulled. And then, ooh, Boston. I can already tell who it is, too. It's Conley. But I pull a ton of Red Sox. It's crazy. Oh, and it's auto. Nice. This is the latest Washington National. I believe in this kid, so I'm super stoked to have this card. Talking to my Sox friends, you know, I hated that trade for them. I absolutely hated it. To give up a young left-handed arm, I mean, I don't know. I thought the trade was beyond stupid. I'm not on the same page with Breslow as a GM at all. I would pretty much do the opposite of what he does. But you know what? He gets paid professionally for it, so, you know, it probably has more clout than me. But I just never agree with anything that guy does. And last pack, I'm positive that was going to be the hit, so can't cry about yellow to 275. It's too bad he didn't get traded to like the Pirates or like a yellow team. That would have been really cool, like a de facto color match. All right, you got Luke Keyshaw. Upside down. Kyle Stowers. All right, they're going to go every which way. Oh, wow. Look at that. You don't see that every day. Thanks, Topps. Appreciate that. I mean, clearly, you know, it couldn't be Ohtani or Judge. It had to be Kyle Stowers. That's pretty cool. That's kind of another reason why I really wanted to record this, because you do see stupid stuff like that all the time. It's funny. Jeff McNeil. This is a refractor. You got Dansby Swansby. Oh, Dansby Swanson. This kid's name is ridiculous. I call him all sorts of things. Swansby, Danson, whatever. Obviously a good player. He was the number 1 pick in his draft. Took him a while to get into the bigs. You know, broke him with Atlanta. Finally became a good player, then said see you later and signed with the Cubs. So that's a little strange, but I'm sure they don't miss him with the best record in baseball. Then you got Cags on the big ticket players. And then last, oh, but certainly not least, big fan. This is actually Cam Scatterbo as a pitcher. Trey Savage. If you look at this kid, he could be his Cam Scatterbo's brother. It's crazy how much they look alike. Obviously, I can't really do justice in this picture, but phenomenal pitcher. This guy was making Ohtani look goofy in the World Series. There was a picture of him. He had already, like, basically thrown the ball. He knew it was going to be a strikeout. And he's walking away, and Ohtani's helmet's flying, and he's on one knee, and he's getting struck out. I mean, Major League Baseball would never, like, really make a big deal out of somebody striking out their superstars, which, you know, obvious, goes without saying. But it would have been a cold picture. That should have been the kid's rookie card, to be honest with you. But I'm going to pause the video now, and I'll go over the hits. All right, thank you for that. I'm back. Yeah, you're going to go through what we got here. Refractors of McNeil, Green, and Lubob. Then this time I only got 10 X-Fractors because my number hit was not an X-Fractor. So you got Swanson, Cole, Bailey, Lee, Langoliers, got Joe Ryan, got Matt McLean, got Robert Suarez, Randy Arezarino, you got George Valere, and now big ticket player, Cags, having a great season. Much better hitter than I thought. This one just makes me laugh. It's kind of insulting to King Felix, but it's nice that Luis Castillo made an insert. And then at 91 of Roman. Got Wrecking Crew, Mike Trout. Then I got yet another beautiful Perspectives, highly printed card. I'll just keep saying in all my videos so people know. Because it feels like you got a case hit. When you don't pull the product and you pull this, you think you got something. But unfortunately, they made $83,000 of each card. So you don't got anything. And then last, and certainly not least, newest Washington National, Conley Early, on-card auto to 275. Beautiful. I like this kid a lot. I'm going to keep an eye on his career regardless. Yeah, so that's what I got. But as always, like, subscribe, share this content, share my content with anybody you think would like it. I'm really trying to build my audience. Once I get to some good numbers, like 1,000 subscribers, I will certainly be the kind of guy who does giveaways. And, you know, I want to make my my followers, my subscribers feel like appreciated, because they truly are appreciated. But as always, man, thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in, and have a great night.